leading the nation in school communications, award-winning D93 News starts now.
Hello and welcome to D93 News presented by Farm Bureau Idaho. It's homecoming week for the Bonneville Bees.
And we love homecoming, so make sure you are following us on Instagram for exciting parade coverage on Friday.
Can't wait. We're happy to announce a great family event with one of our longest running sponsors. We're talking about Grease Monkey Idaho. This event is coming up on Saturday. And as I found out, not only are they installing car seats for the area families, but they're giving them away for free.
Yes, sir. September 23rd, we're going to have our National Car Seat Check Day. We're having an event here at the Channing store right behind us at the Navy Gym. District 93 was so pleasant to let us borrow that parking lot for the event. We're going to be giving away free car seats for anybody that needs them. No questions asked. We're going to be cooking some burgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs for you. It's going to be a big event. We're just trying to keep every child safe in the state.
You're giving away car seats?
Yes, sir. Giving away car seats. If you need a car seat, bring the child down. We'll get them fitted, get it installed, show you how to install it, and then you're down the road, no cost.
Now, this is a community event, and again, it's happening on Saturday next to Grease Monkey on Channing. We mentioned that Grease Monkey is one of our original sponsors. They are the OG, and I'm happy to announce that they will be back sponsoring this time the fine arts coverage, which includes the always popular
Band Camp.
Yep.
I love the Band Camp. Now here's another event coming up on Saturday. It's called the One World Fiesta, and Thunder Ridge will be rockin'. KIFI's Kailey Galaviz has a preview from the school.
Everyone's combining their skills and making this one thing into something that I could never imagine.
What started as a senior project is becoming a community-wide event with many helping hands. Thunder Ridge High School senior Marco Acosta, with the help of the school's Bailemos Club, is hosting a community cultural awareness event, One World Fiesta.
The multicultural event is my take to bring as much integration as I can in the community.
It aims to spread cultural awareness and acceptance throughout the community. Acosta says the school's multicultural assembly and the community's celebration of Cinco de Mayo inspired this project.
I was seeing a look of ecstasy on like everyone's faces who were involved, and like I was just really proud of that, and I was just like, how can I continue this? Why don't we do something where we celebrate all cultures?
Through dance, song, fun times, and food, they hope to unite the community to educate each other on the diversity throughout eastern Idaho.
We're representing Japanese culture, Chinese culture, African culture. I mean, every culture that you can think of is going to be represented. At the end of the day, we're all human, and I think that that's one of the things that we need to focus on.
If we spend our time arguing and disputing and staying closed-minded, we don't really get to enjoy the beauty of everything that's all around us.
These students will bring their talents and cultures to the stage at the Thunder Ridge Performing Arts Center this Saturday, and everyone is welcome.
We all come from different backgrounds, whether we're a different race, a different ethnicity, or we're just raised different. We have different ideals. It's important that we embrace all of those things in order for us to learn and to grow and to add to the culture that we have. Otherwise, it's boring. Everything is just the same.
Celebrating diversity in Bonneville County, I'm Kailey Galaviz.
This event is open to the public. Tickets are $5. Kids 4 and under are free. Families of 4 or more can get in for $15. We'll have more information in tomorrow's family newsletter.
They want you to RSVP for that too, if you can. Now, last week...
RSVP, not RIP.
Yeah, good. Last week, D93 sixth graders participated in one of our favorite traditions, Cow Day.
Cow Day stands for Careers on Wheels, and it's an opportunity for students to learn more that is available to them later in life.
Now, this year, nearly 50 booths were brought in for students to learn more about everything from healthcare to transportation. One of the booths had a former D93 student who is working on becoming a mortician at Wood Funeral Home right here in Bonneville County. His motivation for pursuing this career came during his Cow Day visit 9 years ago when he was a sixth grader, Sam, at Woodland Hills Elementary.
So I obviously didn't think too much about it when I was in sixth grade. It was always in the back of my mind. I thought mortuary school and being a funeral director was cool. And as I started going through school and wanting my career, I looked back on the experience of Cow Days and I was like, I remember this was super interesting, and so I went to Wood Funeral Home and asked them if I should be able to do it, or if I could do it, and it just all sparked from there. I've started to love it, and I really do take it back to Cow Days to be able to help me see the person I wanted to become.
And now time for our ERMAC Health Minute presented by Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center. This week, we are talking about testicular torsion.
Testicular torsion is something that can be more of an emergency situation. So testicular torsion occurs, the testicle, when it twists, the blood supply that goes to feeds the testicle, if the testicle were able to twist, it could cut off the blood supply to that testicle. That can happen in two main ages. So we see a little bit in the neonatal period just after birth, and then most commonly it's between ages of 12 and 18. During activity or movement, if the testicle isn't attached to the side of the scrotum like it should be, the testicle itself can twist and your boy will start having an abrupt onset of testicular pain. The testicle itself will get swollen and it will be very tender. That pain can also radiate up into the abdomen, and a lot of boys will have a lot of nausea and vomiting. As far as treatment goes, time is of the essence with a torsion. Because the blood supply is cut off to that testicle, if it doesn't get restored, they could actually lose that testicle. So if you are able to get that diagnosed and surgically corrected within the first 4 to 6 hours, there is a very high chance, more than 90%, that you will be able to save that testicle. And so this is a situation where if you are concerned about testicular torsion or any question that could be happening, that's something you want to get checked out right away.
Good information there. Now, ERMAC is the sponsor of our family newsletter. You can sign up to receive these communications by visiting d93.org/news. Of course, you should be getting that information if you have kids in the system, but we want to reach the whole community.
We do, and if you'd like to get onto our mailing list or emailing list, I guess I should say, you just contact us here at the district office and I can go ahead and get you set up here. Also in the newsletter is the naming of the elementary school.
Yeah.
And there's a survey going out right now for mascot naming, and they want to get that done pretty quick here so they can start building the school around that.
Yeah, some great suggestions so far. I saw that on the Thought Exchange. And you can vote on them too.
And you can go see what the suggestions are. They're really cool.
So look for a link to that in our family newsletter, which goes out tomorrow. Unless you're watching us in the family newsletter, then just scroll up or down and you'll find it there. But for now, that's going to do it for us.
We'll see you next time on D93 News.